Connecting to your Arduino is easy. You just plug a USB cable into it and plug the other end of the cable into your computer. The Arduino software takes care of the drivers and communication, and Embrio uses the Arduino software to upload its generated sketches. When you're using components like LEDs or switches, you can't plug them directly into your Arduino. For that, you use something called a breadboard. The breadboard has a bunch of holes in it which you plug wires into to make connections. On the sides of the breadboard are two channels for power, one for ground and one for voltage, marked with blue and red stripes. Your Arduino has two pins, GND for ground and 5V that provides 5 volts, that you need to connect to those two channels. If you're using an Arduino with pinholes, like the Mega or Uno, you find the right holes, then use jumper wires to connect them to the proper channels. Generally red means voltage and blue means ground, so you should try to use a red and blue jumper wire to keep things clear. Under the plastic on the breadboard are metal strips that connect the holes in a line. The outside power channels are connected up and down the sides of the breadboard, so you can plug into any hole next to the blue line to connect to ground, or any hole next to the red line to connect to voltage. The rest of the holes on the breadboard are connected in the other direction in lines called terminal strips, so plugging two jumper wires into holes on the same line is the same as directly connecting the wires. There's a little notch going down the center of the breadboard. The terminal strips on either side are not connected to each other. The Arduino Nano has pins that you can plug right into a breadboard. Just line it up on the end with the USB port facing out and carefully push it in. Then find the pins marked GND and 5V and use jumper wires to connect them to the appropriate side channels.